Good morning, dear JCI family and enthusiastic learners. Today is a proud and defining moment for all of us as we celebrate the 25th milestone session of our flagship learning series, Skill Sprint 2025, an initiative by JCI Triprayar. Every Sunday for the past 24 weeks, we have been coming together with one goal to learn, grow, and empower. We have explored topics ranging from personal branding, stress management, public speaking and leadership to wellness, digital tools and financial habits. Skill Sprint is not just a series, it's a movement of transformation, a space for knowledge, inspiration and self-development. And today, for our 25th session, we are taking it to an even deeper level by learning to master something that silently drives everything that we do. Our topic for today is mastering emotional quotient, a subject that impacts how we lead, how we make decisions, how we build relationships, and even how we understand ourselves. And to lead this powerful session, we are honored to have with us JFM Chetan Murarka, a speaker who perfectly blends emotional wisdom with spiritual depth. Chetan ji is a provisional national trainer, a certified pranic healing instructor, a graphologist, and a personal mentor. With over 9 years of experience, he has touched more than 3,000 lives, helping individuals navigate through emotional, medical, psychological, and even financial challenges. He is known for his signature workshops on topics like self esteem building, leadership, relationship management, anger control, and of course, emotional mastery. Today's session will help us understand not just what EQ is, but how to actually develop it in our personal and professional lives. So, friends, fasten your emotional seatbelts. We are in for a deep and insightful drive. Let's give a warm welcome to our trainer and guide for the day, Jay from Chetan Murarka. Over to you, sir.
A very good morning to all JCs and the guest. So, to begin with, I would like to have few questions with you and go with your hands and fingers as fast as in the chat box. What is emotional quotient for you? What do you understand by the word emotional quotient? आप emotional quotient से क्या समझते हैं? So, level of emotional maturity. Correct. Emotionally weak. Okay. Managing your emotions. Okay. You all are right. It is more about knowing wisely your emotions. Okay. So, how do we know our emotions wisely? We'll try to understand this and how to control it. So when we master our emotions, we align with our higher self, which means today the session intent will be we'll have a deeper understanding on emotional self awareness कि हमारे body, हमारा mind किस emotions के साथ काम करता है और हम किस तरह उसके साथ aware रह सकते हैं. इंटीग्रेट स्पिरिचुअलिटी इनटू इमोशनल कोशेंट, किस तरह से अध्यात्म को हम इमोशनली जोड़ सकते हैं अपने लाइफ के साथ और किस तरह हम अंतरात्मा की शांति और समृद्धि प्राप्त कर सकते हैं. हाउ डू वी बिल्ड इनर पीस एंड रेजिलेंस. सो वन क्विक क्वेश्चन अगेन टू यू. If your emotion is a weather, what weather it will be today? Okay. So अगर आपका इमोशन, अगर आपका स्वभाव एक वेदर की तरह है, एक ऋतु वर्षा की तरह है, तो आज कौन सा वेदर है आपके लिए? ओके. अगेन टाइप इन द चैट बॉक्स सो वी नो कि व्हाट हाउ इज द वेदर टुडे ऑल ओवर इंडिया. राइट. सो heavy rainfall. So that's your emotion, right? Your emotion is heavy rainfall. It's cool, sunny. Okay, so how is the weather today means how is your emotion? If your emotion is a weather, you have to compare your emotional level to a weather, what weather it will be. Like if I'm in a good mood, I'll type spring because I love spring. Similarly, if I'm emotionally down, I may write rainfall or rainy season. So calm and cool, excited, fine, sunny, amazing. A lot of answers we are having. So now what is emotional quotient as we discussed? Emotional intelligence is being wise with emotions and others. हम किस तरह से अपने इमोशंस के साथ दिन भर रहते हैं, हमारे इमोशंस किस तरह से हमारे साथ हमारे बॉडी पे रिएक्ट करता है और हम कितने बुद्धिमानी के साथ उस इमोशंस को प्ले कर सकते हैं. हाउ वाइज वी कैन बी, विल ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. एंड हाउ वी डेवलप रिलेशनशिप लीडरशिप्स into our life with emotionally strongness. So there are four things. Okay. I hope everybody has pen and paper, as I said before. So which do you struggle with the most? Is it self-awareness? Is it empathy? Is it motivation? Or is it social skills? Okay. You just need to write down in your pen and paper which is the most strugglesome event for you. Do you struggle to know yourself much better? Do you struggle to be more empathetic? Do you struggle to get motivation, or do you struggle with social skills? You may unmute your mic or speak also. Self awareness. Okay. अपने आप को पहचानने में हमें ट्रबल लगता है. Okay. So everybody has written one thing which they are getting struggle with. Yes, no? Social skills, yes. राइट डाउन द इवेंट यू एसोसिएट विद. ऐसी कौन सी घटना आपको याद आती है कि जहां आपने अभी जो वर्ड लिखा है उसके साथ आपने स्ट्रगल फेस किया हो, दैट यू हैव फाउंड ट्रबल associating with the same event you have mentioned. Just write down the event in a very small two line. ठीक है. 2 लाइन में लिखें कि अगर आपने सोशल स्किल्स आपके लिए स्ट्रगलसम है तो हम वहाँ पे कौन से ऐसी इवेंट हमारी लाइफ में हुई है जहाँ हमने सोशल स्किल को लेके प्रॉब्लम फेस की है या सेल्फ अवेयरनेस को लेके प्रॉब्लम फेस की है. जॉट इट डाउन ऑन अ पीस ऑफ पेपर. यस, एनीवन वुड लाइक टू शेयर which has been their moment?
Yes, I want to share something.
Yes.
I struggle the most when I'm doing my business. Like clients call me, but might be they expect to hear something which I don't say because I don't believe in firms' commitments or in wrong titles. So many a times I face like people call me, they say, okay, we'll give you the check tomorrow or day after tomorrow, but the next day never comes.
Okay, I'll repeat once
So that
again.
is a very big challenge.
Among these four, okay, self-awareness, empathy, social skills, which is the one thing you find most struggle?
Social skills. Social
Social,
skills.
and that you have faced in business.
Yes, in business.
Okay. Anyone else with any other skills that they have faced in any other sector apart from business? So there are 5 pillars of this. Okay. We'll break into breakout rooms very soon. So what are the 5 pillars of your emotional quotient? First is self-awareness, empathy, motivation, social skills, and self-regulation. Self-regulation is the main base of all four. सेल्फ रेगुलेशन एक ऐसी चीज है कि अगर आप उसको मास्टर कर लेते हैं तो आप सेल्फ अवेयरनेस, एम्पैथी, मोटिवेशन और सोशल स्किल्स सबको बैलेंस कर सकते हैं. कई बार हमें पता नहीं होता कि हम करना क्या चाह रहे हैं और बोल क्या रहे हैं. हमारे शब्दों में और हमारी सोच में डिफरेंस आ जाता है. ये खासकर तब होता है जब हम बहुत पहले से प्रिपेयर्ड नहीं होते. नई तरह की इमोशंस जो है हमारे अंदर डाउनलोड होती रहती है और हम खुद उस मोमेंट में कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि हम कैसे क्या करें. राइट. एक बार, 2 बार, 3 बार अगर हम फेल हो जाते हैं या सक्सेस को अचीव नहीं कर पाते तो हमारा मोटिवेशन पूरी तरह खत्म होने लगता है. एंड वी फाइंड दैट ये मेरे बस का नहीं है, आई एम नॉट कैपेबल ऑफ डूइंग इट, इट इज बियॉन्ड माई रीच. But the moment you are aware of your knowledge, of your strength, you have empathy for yourself. आपके लिए, अपने अंदर के लिए आपके लिए दया है, आपके लिए प्यार है, तो आप सेल्फ मोटिवेटेड हो सकते हैं. And this is the biggest strength when you get that you are self motivated. You start doing one thing day by day, like Thomas Alva Edison. Nobody guided him, nobody mentored him, nobody pushed him, nobody motivated him. But he has his self motivation, he has his self awareness that his knowledge can build electricity. And he did a bulb. Maybe he has to do 1000 times, but he did. That was a self motivation. And there comes the social skills at last, the fourth pillar. If you have the idea, if you have the product, if you have the motivation, you should have skill to reach out to people. If with your knowledge you are sitting in a closed room, do you think it is going to benefit anyone? It should be sharing. The more you share, the more you gain. इट इज़ नॉट अबाउट दैट कि अगर हम कभी किसी को अपना बता देंगे, अपनी नॉलेज शेयर कर देंगे, तो वो हमसे ज़्यादा विद्वान हो जाएगा या हम पीछे रह जाएंगे। ऐसा कभी नहीं होता। अगर ऐसा हुआ होता तो आज हम तक ये नॉलेज आ ही नहीं पाती, बिकॉज somebody somewhere started sharing knowledge, so we are able to gain knowledge today and spread more and more happiness. This happens only when your emotions are self-regulated, when you know where to behave, what to behave, and how much to behave. जब आपको पता रहे कि किस सदी में कैसे काम करना है, किस समय पे किस तरह का व्यवहार रखना है, और आपके बॉडी अपने आप उसको सेल्फ रेगुलेट कर ले, कंट्रोल कर ले, तो ये चारों चीजें बहुत इजीली हो जाती हैं। द प्रॉब्लम विद ह्यूमन माइंड इज दैट वी गो टू मच इमोशनल, टू मच वीक एट पॉइंट्स, एंड देन वी से यार कंट्रोल नहीं होता। आई डिड नॉट मीन इट बट आई डिड इट। मैंने गुस्से में कह दिया, मेरा मतलब वो नहीं था। तब हम ऐसी भाषाओं का इस्तेमाल करते हैं जब हमारे इमोशंस सेल्फ रेगुलेटेड नहीं होते। Yes. So now we'll create 5 breakout rooms, okay? And individually, you just need to share how your emotions affect your daily life with each other, okay? Just be free with each other. Try to have a conversation, Hindi, English, whatever language you are good in it. And let's know your participant very easily. Okay, so we are creating in 3, 2, 1. I hope everybody has got rooms in front of them. Start joining them. And just you need to share one thing, that what is your emotional quotient, what makes you weak or tough at the same point, how you have behaved with your emotions when it has not been regulated. Yes, so how many of you shared your pillars of emotional quotient with your fellow members, and how was the learning? Yes, and would like to share about your experience of sharing emotional quotient. कैसा लगा आपका?
Yeah, it was nice, sir. So, means meeting the unknown persons, stranger persons, and talking with them, knowing each other. So, when we started, we all are stood silent for some time. We don't know how to start, but we have started that. Oh, how there is an emotion. As my point is that any work we do, there definitely knowingly or unknowingly there is an emotional quotient, whether we aware of that or we sometimes we don't aware of that. So we were just discussing on that part only. Thank you.
So you shared that it was difficult to start. We don't know how to start. What do you think? Which pillar is this in your emotional quotient?
So like that, until
Social.
unless as we are not available, we are meeting first time, since how what they can think of about my views. So it's definitely it's in the mind that yes, my words may how they will take it my words in uh, as they reciprocate the same.
So कहीं ना कहीं ये हमारे social skill pillar को affect करता है कि we
Hmm.
are comfortable with new people, though we are in the same platform, but we are
Yes.
not able to communicate. And now it is happening because your emotions are not self-regulated. We
Hmm.
think कि हमारा जो अंदर में सोच चल रहा है शायद वो सामने वाले के भी चल रहा है। अगर हम कुछ बोलेंगे तो सामने वाला शायद हमें जज करेगा, हमें समझ पाएगा कि नहीं समझ पाएगा, वेदर वी आर एबल टू क्लियर आवर वर्ड्स और नॉट, राइट? Okay, how many of you feel that your words affect your energy? Again, maybe can I have a raise of hands? How many of you feel कि आप जो सोचते हैं, आप जो बोलते हैं, वो दोनों आपके बॉडी को बहुत इफेक्ट करता है? Okay, are you ready for a real time experiment with your body? Okay, I'm going to do this only if I receive 10 yes. Okay, in the chat box. So if I get 10 yes, we'll start. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more. Yes, 9, 10. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, so let's do this thing. Okay, so you both can see my hands, right? Or if you can see my hands, just start rubbing your hands as fast as possible. Okay, make it faster, 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 faster. More, speed up. Okay, yes, and then clap. 3, 2, 1. Okay, once more. Faster, faster. Just start rubbing your palms. Okay, okay, okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now just put your hands like this. Put your arms open and put your hands like this, just facing each other. Do you feel certain vibrations going on? Just start moving slowly, very slowly. Do you feel there are certain vibrations within your hands? आपके दोनों हाथों के बीच में थोड़ा बहुत कंपन है. Yes, everybody can feel. Okay. Now how do we do it? We'll talk to our hands. Okay. हम अपनी हाथों से बात करेंगे. Perfect. So just look at your palm like this. You know how to feel cloth, right? Texture कैसे feel करते हैं? Feel the texture of your skin. It may be rough, it may be smooth, it may be milky, soft, anything it is. It is natural. Correct? Everybody done? Now we will say all nasty words to our hands. जितना गंदा हम बोल सकते हैं उतना गंदा अपने हाथों को बोलेंगे अभी. ठीक है? You are bad and be loud, be vocal. You are bad. You are ugly. Don't look at me and say, look at your palm and say, I am not ugly. I know I am a bit ugly, but not very ugly. Okay. So we'll look at the palm and say, okay, put your fingers in front of you and we will say, okay. So say, you are bad. You are ugly. I don't love you. You are worthless. You have never helped me in my life. Just look at your palm and say, go more nasty. If you imagine your mother-in-law, you can imagine in your hands. Okay. Maybe your husband or maybe boyfriend number 34 or girlfriend number 98. Okay. To whom you hate too much. Just you need to watch your palm. Okay. And say all this. This is very serious. You do it with your strong emotions. Okay. So repeat. You are ugly. You are bad. I don't love you. You have no part in my body. मेरे शरीर में आपका कोई काम नहीं. You are a burden into my life. Okay. Just feel the texture after saying this. Is it rough? Is it gross? Do you feel it has changed? लग रहा है आपको पहले जो सॉफ्ट था, पहले जो टेक्सचर था, now it is changed? And you feel the texture of your another hand, your left hand. You see both are different now.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Anyone else can feel the difference?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So this is how your
No,
each and
no.
every words change your skin texture, even in your mind. Okay. Do you want this texture or you want the previous texture? Previous one, right? पहले जैसा होने को होता है ना कि हमें अच्छा लगे, soft soft. We don't want this rough texture, right? So we'll talk good things. Okay. Similar. Put your right hands in front of your palm in your face, and now you will say all good things. You are beautiful. You have made my life so easy. I love you. You are a blessing in my life. आप नहीं होते तो मेरा क्या होता? You are the person who gave me skill. You are the person who made my life heaven. You are a true boon in my life. I love you. Now again feel the texture. Do you think it is more soft and more smooth and it is more lighter now? Right? It is more lighter compared to your left hand and the texture is back again. Yes, Dhanya ji, do you see the difference? So how is the after effect? Do you feel your skin is more soft, more smooth?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Know that why certain people who meditate, who do good lectures, why they are always bright, why they have aura, why they always sparkle, right? Now, a question to your own self that how in a day, how many times we use positive words for ourselves? हम दिन में कितनी बार पॉजिटिव चीजें अफर्म करते हैं अपने खुद के लिए, या फिर हम दिन में कितनी बार नेगेटिव चीजें अफर्म करते हैं अपने खुद के लिए? द प्रॉब्लम विथ योर बॉडी एंड माइंड इज दैट दे आर नॉट कोऑर्डिनेटेड. ओके. आपके दिमाग को नहीं पता होता कि जब हम बुरे शब्दों का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, स्लैंग्स का, गॉसिप का, वो हम अपने बॉडी के लिए कर रहे हैं कि किसी और के लिए कर रहे हैं. द बॉडी डज नॉट नो दिस. So whenever we speak any nasty words or gossip for anyone, your body reacts to it. Have you ever noticed there is a person in your life अगर उसका नाम भी लिया जाए आपके सामने, यू आर नॉट कंफर्टेबल. You feel, oh, please change the topic. I don't want to talk about it. Have you ever experienced? Yes. Now you understand why this happens. Even if you are not there, even if the person is not there, the name of the person itself gives you bad energy. It gives you negative energy. You are not comfortable listening about that person because your mind knows that emotionally this person, this body will get disturbed if you talk about this person. So your body immediately reacts in certain face reaction कि नहीं नहीं मेरे को इसके बारे में नहीं, प्लीज किसी और चीज के बारे में बात करो. So this is a good method where we train our body that how we need to develop, how emotionally we need to be wise, how powerful we can make it to make our emotional quotient strong. Do you think अगर हमारी बॉडी में इतनी पॉजिटिविटी रहेगी तो हम लीडरशिप इजीली एक्सेल कर पाएंगे कहीं भी, हमारे रिलेशनशिप्स बेटर होंगे, हमारा हेल्थ इकोसिस्टम बेटर होगा. वी ऑल गो टू गुड रेस्टोरेंट फॉर फूड, राइट? The reason we go for good food is they are more clean, they are more hygienic, and you feel happy over there. Correct? Similarly, imagine if your body is like that restaurant where people want to come, where people want to enjoy, where people want to dine and talk good things. Don't you think you will be the people attraction, you will be the eye candy for everyone? Who does not want that? किसको अच्छा नहीं लगेगा कि अगर आप एक ग्रुप में हैं, आप एक रूम में हैं, तो वहां पे सब आपसे बात कर रहे हैं, यू आर द मैग्नेटिक पर्सनालिटी ओवर. वी ऑल विल लव इट, राइट? So the best practice to start for every day is just have positive affirmations for your own body. हम सिर्फ अच्छे शब्दों का इस्तेमाल करें अपने बॉडी के लिए, अपनी खुद के लिए. And this is how we enjoy our daily life. So what spirituality adds to EQ? Presence, compassion, acceptance and energy awareness. अभी जो हमने किया दैट वाज अवेयरनेस अबाउट आवर ओन एनर्जी, कि हम जो शब्दों का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, हम जिन चीजों से बात कर रहे हैं, किस तरीके से वो हमारे बॉडी को एक्सेप्ट कराती है, किस तरीके से हमारा पूरा इकोसिस्टम, हमारा हार्ट कंपैशन से भर जाता है, और हम किस तरीके से अभी में रह सकते हैं. Right? The more you think for tomorrow, your body undergo unnecessary stress which is not needed. So do you want to practice another science to this? So would you like to practice another science for this, that how our body and mind works? We'll have again 10 yes. Okay, so I have 3 yes. Yes.
Sir, excuse me, can I interfere onto this?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Till now, what I understood is that how to maintain our equations, how our body has to react onto it. That is the way first slide you explained to us. This is like second slide is you're coming how the spirituality add to the EQ, right? If I'm right? Okay, so I just want to confirm.
Great. So how many of you, over we are having 30 odd participants, how many you feel that you have anger issues? मुझे गुस्सा बहुत जल्दी आ जाता है, गुस्सा कंट्रोल नहीं होता. Okay, you have. Okay, else? Okay, so you all agree to this statement that I often feel angry. Correct? This is my line. Now I want to know which part of your body feels angry. How do you know that you are feeling angry? आपको पता कैसे चला कि आप एंग्री फील कर रहे हो? Can you tell me that yes, okay, you feel angry in your head? So it means your whole body is calm, only your head is angry.
In our mind, हमारे दिल में.
Mind या दिल?
दिल दिल.
दिल में. अच्छा, तो आपको दिल बोलता है कि मुझे गुस्सा आ रहा है. Okay, mind and heart. Where is your mind?
माइ ब्रेन बेसिकली आपका दिमाग में.
So दिमाग में mind होता है.
मैं एक्चुअल में माइंड तो जो है ना हम लोगों का, हम लोग के दिल में ही होता है. हम
Mind दिल में होता है. Okay.
How I express words, verbal words.
Okay, so this is interesting. I don't know how many you are from science background. Anyone from science background? Any chemistry, biology, doctors, engineers? None? Okay, so my work is easy more. Whatever I say, you have to believe because there is no cross question. So, as per science, there is no organ called mind. In the whole biological system, you will not find that there is any organ which is named as mind, neither in brain nor in heart. So the question is again, the person who feel कि मुझे गुस्सा आता है या I feel angry, where do you feel? How do you associate anger with your body?
ये कभी कभी बोलता है ना, जी मेरा मन कहता है आपसे मिलने का। इसका
ये
मतलब
मन
मन
क्या
है।
है? मन कहाँ है? वही तो पूछ रहा हूँ। मन करता है, ठीक है, बट कहाँ है?
आप
इमोशन, इमोशंस, मन नहीं, इमोशंस में।
Right. It is our emotions and it is our unregulated emotions which we are not self-regulated, जो हमारे अंदर से नहीं है. How many of you feel कि हम कई बार बैठे हैं, we are sitting somewhere and suddenly we have the worst negative thoughts coming and after 5 minutes we feel, अरे this is not my thought, मैं तो ऐसा नहीं हूँ, मैंने ऐसा कैसे इतना गंदा सोचा? ऐसा हुआ है सबके साथ?
जी जी, ऐसे भी होता है कभी कभी।
होता है सबके साथ, every human being here or some
होता
aliens
है।
also? ओके, ह्यूमन बीइंग गॉड। ओके, सो ये क्यों होता है? बिकॉज हमारा जो बॉडी है, हमारा जो रेडिएशन ऑफ बॉडी है, जिसको इंग्लिश में ऑरा भी बोलते हैं, हम हिंदी में आभा बोलते हैं, वो सब इंटरकनेक्टेड होते हैं. सो सपोज इफ आई एम सिटिंग इन अ रूम and in another room, maybe another room or another building, another apartment, someone else is sitting and he is creating some negative mental thoughts repeatedly, continuously in a loop. The thought travels. When the thought travels, if your body is weak, अगर आपका शरीर कमजोर है, इमोशनली कमजोर है, आप बहुत जल्दी उसके पकड़ में आ जाओगे और फिर वो जैसा सोच रहा होगा वैसा ही आप सोचना चालू कर दोगे. You see, some people are very emotional, even they start crying while watching a movie. Even the mind or the brain knows that it is not reality. It is a fictional story which is getting played over a screen. But still we go emotional and we start crying. We start associating. हम उस मूवी से अपने आप को associate करने लगते हैं. Okay, now we'll practice 1 minute, very small meditation because we are near to the time. Okay, before Sitesh will say me to shut, I'll try to wind up within text. We'll do a very small 1 minute meditation. Okay, try to open your specs because you don't need to watch me. So आंखें बंद करेंगे, ठीक है? I'll repeat English and Hindi both for the comfortable of audience. The best thing you have to do is not to think. कुछ भी सोचना नहीं है. Okay, whatever I say, just imagine that. Just close your eyes. Try to sit straight with your spine straight. सीधे बैठने की कोशिश करें, अपने रीढ़ के हड्डी को सीधे रखते हुए. एक गहरी लंबी सांस ली. Take a deep breath and release. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale slowly. Now, when you inhale, by keeping your eyes closed, imagine a day without negativity. एक ऐसा दिन जहां आपकी शुरुआत दिन की बिना नेगेटिविटी के हो रही है. देयर इज ओनली पॉजिटिविटी. जब आपकी आंखें खुले, यू आर इन योर ड्रीम डेस्टिनेशन. यू आर इन अ प्लेस जहां यू फील calm and composed. Maybe mountain, beaches, hotels, another country. A day which has started with all by yourself. Whatever you wish comes true. आप जो चाहते हो वो आपके सामने आ जाए. And which is giving a lot of smile on your face. Imagine a day where there is no stress. Your office, your co-workers, your colleagues, all are happy. All are self-content. All are decision makers. Imagine a day where you don't have to cook. You don't have to take stress for your lunch. You don't have to take stress for your dinner. Imagine a day where there is no issues with money. You're spending whatever you want, whatever you wish. You're buying all random things, and which is giving you true happiness. Imagine a day where you don't have to take any medicine. There is no drugs in your body. There is no pills going inside your body. And you're living a happy, healthy life. Where you're sleeping, you're ending your day without sleeping pills, without scrolling Insta, Facebook reels, without fighting with your spouse. Imagine a day which ends with so much of peace. Now just inhale and exhale and quickly open your eyes. How many of you could easily imagine whatever I said? And how many of you could not imagine? There was some problem that I cannot imagine this. It cannot be true. How many of you had that feeling that I'm not able to imagine this thing? Partially, I
Started
could.
well, then yes, partially it got disturbed again in between.
Partially, you could. Okay. Anyone beyond partial? Yes, Akshata Shetty, you want to say something? You raise hand.
Could feel whatever you're saying, and I was sinking in with that.
So, how was the feeling once you find that the day has ended with all peace and happiness?
I feel much calmer, composed, feel good.
Great. Can we practice this every day 1 minute? Easy? Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Can you promise that we can practice this 1 minute?
Sir, one question, sir. If we are not able to imagine what you said, if someone answers, no, I couldn't imagine. So what is alternative?
So the question is, why are you not able to imagine? I just asked you to imagine. I did not ask you to leave. So if your brain has so much blockages that even they cannot imagine a simple life with happiness, how do you think that it is easy for a body to accept when it happens? You will go panic and anxiety when things will go normal. You will say, अरे आज कुछ प्रॉब्लम क्यों नहीं हुआ, आज सब कुछ अच्छा कैसे हो रहा है, ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है कि मेरे साथ सब कुछ अच्छा हो रहा है? How it is possible that God is so kind to me today? And you will create that negative affirmation for yourself, because happening wrong is so obvious with your body that your mind is not able to take that nothing wrong can also go today. It happens with us now that if everything is going good, we start self-doubting. How everything is going good? How I am so perfect? How I am doing everything on time? I cannot be so good, right? We have self-doubt in our body because we have never experienced it. We have never trained our mind to experience this. So our emotions play there. Ki nahi, nahi, nahi. You have done something wrong. That is why things are going right. So you need to do something wrong to make you yourself feel that now I'm doing right. क्योंकि कुछ तो गलत हो गया. Correct? So with this 1 minute of easy practice, you can actually achieve a lot of things in your life. Whatever you need, you just need to imagine over there. Yes, now I will do this 1 minute of practice. So I know that how do I happen in my life. So visualization is one of a strong technique where you can actually ground your energy and watch your inner shift. That what is changing in your body, how it is changing in your body, and what are the benefits you are deriving from your body. It is only through visualization. If you cannot visualize your success, if you cannot visualize your happiness, you cannot achieve it. It has to start with your brain. If you cannot see what is my 5-year plan, what is my 10-year plan, you can never pen and paper it down, you can never achieve it. It is with your body, it is with your business, it is with everything. So first, start visualization. And second comes reflection. We need to know that what is shifting in me. Am I able to follow him completely? Am I able to go partially? Am I able to go nothing? My mind was blank. I was thinking what this person is saying from last 1 hour. Okay. What was your reflection to the 1 minute practice we did? So similarly, when you do it every day, you understand that what is going inside mind and how your body is visualizing over there. Right? So with this, I think on time, we are in. You can scan this QR code for the feedbacks. with your mobile scanner, whosoever are comfortable. So we know that yes, we make a promise to practice. Over to Siddesh.
Thank you. Thank you, Chetan ji. I have attached a feedback form in the chat box. Can you request you to please fill it up? It will be very helpful for us. The session is open for Q&A or any feedback. So you can ask anything if you want.
Yes.
You can unmute and you can speak. Thank you.
So any member, any queries, any experience, how they practice their emotional quotient in their daily life? What has been their core, if you would like to share?
Any questions or any feedback also is welcome. Manoj Etan, can you provide a feedback?
मुझे ये शक है कि अगर किसी को कोई भी आदमी हो बहुत मतलब पैसा का बहुत मतलब कुछ ना कुछ जरूरत है लेकिन उसके पास कुछ भी नहीं है फिर भी आप बोलते हैं ये जैसे उसके बारे में सोचो आपके पास पैसा है सक्सेस हो जाएगा इसे सोचने से तो नहीं होगा ना कुछ करना तो पड़ेगा तो जैसे इमेजिनेशन अभी इमेजिन किया हमारे पास बहुत पैसा है हमारे पास सब कुछ है लेकिन वो जो 2 मिनट के बाद जब हम बाहर निकलेगा तो हमको पता चलेगा अरे हमारे पास कुछ भी नहीं है इसमें ये कुछ कॉन्फ्लिक्ट होता है ना मतलब 1 मिनट में आप बोल रहे बहुत ये इसके बारे में सोचने के लिए लेकिन उसके बाद जब बाहर आएगा तो हमको मालूम होता है हमारे पास कुछ भी नहीं फिर भी ऐसे फालतू सोच रहे हैं उसमें क्या कुछ आपके बारे में आपको कुछ एडवाइस है उसमें क्या करना होगा
Do you know India got freedom in 1947?
यस सर
How did India got freedom? Some person might have thought that we will get freedom, we want freedom.
यस यस
कुछ
यस
लोगों ने सोचा होगा, कुछ लोगों ने किया होगा, right?
करेक्ट
What profession you are into?
डूइंग बिजनेस
Business. So you anytime you imagine your business doing profit, or you just keep working कि हम सिर्फ लेजर और अकाउंट्स बनाएंगे, हम सोचेंगे नहीं, right?
सही है
So it is the seed idea. Your body should experience that if tomorrow you get suppose 10 lakh rupees of order, will you able to do it or not? I asked you to practice for 1 minute, then I did not ask you to take a blanket and sleep. Definitely you need to work. But
यस
it
सर
is the pre-work before the work you start. First, you need to imagine yourself that yes, I can do it. My company is capable to take so big order. Then
Yeah.
confidently you can take the order. Otherwise, order आएगा and you will say नहीं नहीं हमसे नहीं होगा. My company has never done it. So tata bye bye.
Okay.
Because you have never imagined it. You have never thought of it.
Yes. Yes,
Correct?
sir. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I understood.
Yes. Anyone else having any query?
Akshata, you can unmute and speak.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you so much, Chetan sir. This was the first session that I attended, and great learning, got a lot of insights. Being into training, being a national trainer at Zone 15 and also ZD training, I always look up to learning is a continuous process. And that's the reason I just saw that link and I clicked it without expecting anything. And it's 100 on 100. And I think the topic is so vast, but 45 minutes is too less. That's what I felt. But it was a great session. And of course, the inner reflection, whatever you said, and visualization, I would like to add on. I have been practicing past few months and I can see the result. As you said, the words what I utter to myself has made a lot of change. So thank you so much. And this is one thing which I would suggest to all the participants as well, affirming the positive things to oneself. And of course, adding on to what you said, we can't sleep taking the blanket. We have to work on it. But sure, definitely it's going to come one day true. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Anyone else?
If you don't mind, can I ask you one question? This is something related to, sir, to your slide. Is that okay, sir? Yeah, the first slide you have shown self-awareness, empathy, motivation, and social skills all together will affect the self-regulation, right? Can you, in 1 second, can you just recap onto that?
I will. So if you have your self-awareness, if you are empathetic towards yourself, if you have self-motivation, and if you have social skills, but if your emotions are not self-regulated, then all four go for a toss.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We have time for two more. You can, anyone, if you want to speak, you can just unmute and ask any question or give a feedback.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Savit. Actually, it was a wonderful session. Thank you for coming. Thank you for giving such a wonderful class. Much
Thank-
appreciate your expertise.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, Savit bhai.
Anyone needs slide, we can share it with Sitesh sir, and he can maybe mail or WhatsApp. Whosoever needs, they can connect with him. Or you can drop me on my WhatsApp. My number is attached with my screen. So you may note and drop me personally. So if anybody wants the whole session, I can drop you over a mail.
Thank you. So what a powerful session we just had. Chetanji didn't just explain emotional quotient, he helped us experience it. The way he connected mind, heart, and action was truly inspiring. We are walking away with deeper insights, more clarity, and a stronger self-awareness. I would like to invite JC Anjana to propose the vote of thanks.
On behalf of JCI Triprayar, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to JFM Chetan Murarka for today's enriching and soul-stirring session. Thank you to our President JC Krishna TS, our Secretary JC Abhishek, Treasurer JC Ankit, VP Trainee JC Sitesh, and Director Training JC Savit for their dedicated efforts in making this 25th session a grand success. And of course, a big thank you to each one of you here today for your time, energy, and eagerness to grow. Let's meet again next Sunday, same time, with more learning and inspiration. Till then, let's continue to learn, grow, and empower. Thank you.
Thank you. So the learning never stops. See you next week for the next sprint. Thank you. Thank you, Chetanji. Bye.
Thank you, sir.